Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about male narcissists. And like there are female narcissists too, right? But they do have similar signs and traits, but they also do differ a little bit. And in this video I will talk about male narcissists, and I will talk about their signs and also share certain experiences that I also personally had in my life. So, right, these male narcissists, they do have a grandiose sense of self-importance. So they think that they are the most important person in the world. And that's how they will present themselves to others. Sometimes they will be like literally rude to people around them. They will raise their voice when they talk to people, especially the ones that they consider to be below them, right? So it's like staff members of certain places like post office or bank, So they would consider to be themselves to be above them, and so they would sort of be rude to them, just for reasons like that. Right? And they're also like living in their fantasy world. So, they think they are unlimited, they're powerful, they're the most brilliant person in the world, they're the most handsome person in the world, and they live in their fantasy world, which is out of touch with reality. And they always want you to admire them, and whenever you try to pull them back into the reality, they really don't like it. And they also have this fantasy world of ideal love, right? So they live in their fantasies, but in reality they don't know what it actually takes to be in the right kind of relationship. They don't know how to go about the right relationship, because all they really care about is themselves. All they really think about is themselves and not the partner. And so the partner gets just used and abused. They also believe that they're so special and unique, and that they can only be understood, or like they can only associate with other special high status people. So they can literally bring that's why like narcissists, they really like to go around and make friends with people who are of a high status, right? Because then they can boast, then they can tell others like, look, this is someone I know and they're high status. And so they will really associate themselves with those high status people. And by doing that, they will also try and make themselves look the same high status, even though they are not exactly the same, right? They're separate human beings. But for them, it's like the fact that they just know this person, it makes them so like special, when all the achievements and all that they belong to that other person, right? Because they worked for it. But the narcissist will only associate with them and also boast to others about these people. So they really do go around these certain status people just so they can boast about, and so that it's like if these people would make them special. They also need excessive admiration, right? So sometimes they will really want you to compliment them, and sometimes they would kind of try and minimize themselves, right? They would say that they are unlucky in something, or that something was wrong, or something was unfair about a certain thing in their life or whatever, and they want you to sort of compliment them and tell them, no, that's not true, you're so amazing, and things like that, But in reality, they're really insincere when they say those things. in reality, they already think they're the best because they live in their fantasy world, but they just want compliments, and so they will sort of do that trick, that they're so unhappy and lucky and all that. Interpersonally exploitative, right? They use people, right? They literally, they are on a hunt for people they can use to their advantage, and that can be all kinds of people for all kinds of reasons. So like the celebrity sort of high status people they use to boast. Then, like, I would say the partner is used and abused the most because they literally see the partner as a golden milk cow that they can use for their benefits. So some narcissists, they literally don't have a place to live, and so they want to live with you, they want to move in with you, they want to use you for the things that you have, for your money, you're just convenient to them. And yes, they do envy others. They do envy others, and that's why they want to destroy the people that they're envious of, because they literally can't stand someone to be better than them in any way. And they also want others to envy them, so they would try and present themselves in a certain way. They would sort of, for example, post pictures on their social media, or like they would say things about themselves. They would present themselves as this amazing, charming person, and not to share things with others or things like that, but just so that people would either like admire them or just get jealous, and all that. And yeah, I guess it's because that's how they are, so they think others are like that, so that's why they think others will be envious just like them. And yeah, you know, they can be arrogant too. So, there's a lot of things we can use, we can learn from these narcissists, right? When it's just really unfortunate that some people can be like that, and to me, it's actually very painful to deal with narcissists, because personally, I don't care about people's like status or money or things like that. I mean, of course, it's important that you do your thing and you grow and all that, but what I really care is that people are a good person, and no one is perfect, right? People make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes, but you still have to be a good person. But when you learn that someone is like this, like these narcissists, it really breaks your heart to be in a world like this. It's like you're stuck in this world. You don't want to be around these people. You just can't believe, like, how can someone be like that? How can you use someone for your selfish needs? And so they really don't have feelings. They don't feel for the other person. That's why they use people. So it's horrible. It's horrible. And but what you do learn, you do become really strong, and even mentally you become really strong by dealing with these individuals, because they do try and tear you down. They sort of build you up, and then they want to tear you down. But every time you come out of these relationships, you really get stronger, and whatever they were trying to do to you is going to work to your advantage. I mean, but like, you will be stronger, you will be wiser and all that. But it's still not nice that people are like that. And yeah, so this is how male narcissists are, and this is how I've experienced them, in all kinds of roles in my life. Yeah, not my favorite topic to talk about, but it's important that we share this information with each other so that we can help each other, and so that we can protect ourselves. And my best advice to people dealing with narcissists is, whenever you see that it's a narcissist, just get away from them. Leave them. Don't be with them. It's pointless. Your love cannot save them, because they will only use and abuse you, and your time and energy and everything is too precious to waste on people who don't even care about you. Right? So, yeah. Whenever you see it's a narcissist, get away from them. If you can't do it right away, then just see when the chance presents itself, and then just leave them then, and never look back. So this is my take on male narcissists, and I guess I will come back with a video about female narcissists too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.